the genie found a camel by the side of a pool. So the genie went near the camel and then with his hand in the scene. So this part is the scene. So like this it began to talk with him. What happened, my dear camel? Why don't you walk like the other animals? For you, the other animals are facing a lots of problem, so you should help them. But the genie noticed that the camel didn't say anything. Only sometimes it used to say hump. So it became very irritated that it didn't like the saying of this hump repeatedly by the camel. And so the camel's behavior made the genie to say that, okay, so keep quiet, and if again I hear this word hump, I will make a hump come up in your body. But the camel did not heed to the warning of the genie, and it again said hump. So the genie was very angry, and so the hump, one like this thing, came up in the body of the camel, and that is the hump that we find in the camel even today. So what is in hump now? So hump is a what? It is a raised part in the body, and it is the raised part in the body of the camel. And so in this way the camel began to have a hump in its body from that day. So even today we find the hump in the body of the camel. So this was the story. So the main message that is conveyed through this story is that if we become lazy, if we have less work, we become very bad. We must do walks, otherwise we will become lazy, and laziness will make human and animals bad-tempered and irritating. Irritating means that we dislike or unacceptable. So the moral, you can say, is that. And then again the theme of the story is laziness. So the whole story is about the camel, and the camel's laziness was the cause or reason behind today's hump. And even today the camel walks very slowly. Why? Because it is unable to keep pace, that is speed, walking speed or walking speed with other animals. And so even today the camel walks very slowly. And another thing, the camel had not changed. You may ask me that did the camel learn the lesson? No, the camel did not learn any lesson, and even today it is ill-tempered. Its temper, it is very naughty. It doesn't like to walk. And be careful about the splitting of the camel. If it falls in your body, there some bacteria might attack. So be careful about a camel. And about the raised portion, even today, though the genie had given it, but it had given it so that it could work more to be able to come and stand together with the other animals, because it had not walked for some days. How many days it didn't walk? From Monday to Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days it didn't walk. But that 4 days, even today, it is not able to cover up. And so the race part is now the place which the camel stores its food, so that without waiting for food, it can continue its work. Okay, so don't be lazy, be active, do your work properly, so you will not become like the camel. You should be like the horse. First, active, agile. Okay, thank you.